Oh, hey guys. Today I'm gonna take you out to my garden. We're gonna do a garden tour. It's April 2nd, so this is the first April garden tour that I have for you. There's really not much going on out there, but there's some. So I want to show you, I want to document. If you don't care, that's fine. I want to document for my own reasons too. And we're gonna plant some peas. We're gonna transplant some broccoli and some cauliflower. Hopefully I'm not too late on doing those before it gets hot, so hopefully we got some heads before they go to seed. And that's really all we're gonna do, just spend some time outside. I'm also cleaning my patio because it has leaves all over the place. It's got dirt everywhere, everything. There's containers of soil just dumped on the ground, so we're gonna fix that. Hopefully you're into that. Hopefully you have some cleaning to do. Maybe we could do it together outside. It's finally feels like spring, so that's just very amazing. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? Get to gardening. Can you see this mess? We're gonna fix all this up. And down there. Found. It's a little ladybug. Yes, it's alive. We're gonna leave her there. So I'm doing these dried up roots is I'm breaking down all the soil so I can add it in here. So I don't have to use as much that stuff. So I'm just taking this. Oh look, she's walking around. That's my friend. That's my little friend. Ladybugs, if you don't know, are great for the garden because they eat aphids. My garden loves to get attacked by aphids. So these girls are more than welcome here. Okay, let me give you a before here. Over here, we've got some bee balm right there growing, some garlic next to it. Here's another garlic bed. And then over here, we've got more garlic. On this little bed here. And I've got an in-ground bed of garlic as well as some yarrow. That's what this is. So hopefully we get some actual yarrow this year, because last year it's a perennial. So last year we only got leaves. And then over here we've got some catnip that literally seeded everywhere. So that's what all these little seedlings are. And then this is a broccoli plant that's been in since last year. Looks like it's starting to form a head, so we'll leave that there. But I'm gonna replace this with another one of these bags because it's bigger, which means more stuff. And then we got some empties. And this is rosemary, which I think I need to just cut it back and let it start all over again. It's like really in the ground here, so there is no moving it out of this pot. And here we've got some green stalk towers. And this is some hyssop. Annie's hyssop. Over here we've got a mess. And these are tulips that the dang squirrels keep attacking. I keep having to fix it, but hopefully they'll give me some flowers this year. There we've got, I think that's a lemon catnip, if I'm thinking correctly. Probably not. Over here we've got, I think those are blackberries. And I think that's a ranunculus, I'm not sure. But then we've got some more empty pots. Anyways, this is the before. We have little visitors. Please eat all the snails you guys can find, please. Okay, now we're just amending the beds. I've already done this one. We're gonna do this one next. I just put in some all-purpose fertilizer in here, as well as worm castings. I'm just gonna mix it into the top layer. This just brings me back to my childhood in Mexico, where all we had was dirt. And making mud pies. Making mud cakes. Actually, I don't think I ever made a pie. I made cakes. I would make cakes and cookies, and then would bring them to her parents so they can pretend to eat it. Those were the days. Except here I am, not much different. Still playing with dirt. And this guy, he's so attentive to the ducks. He just wants to go get them. I'm surprised he hasn't gone to get them. He always does. Can you see them over there? They've been eating. And all these pine needles, I really have no clue where they come from. Because there's not a pine tree right next to me, so they probably just fly in from the wind somewhere. Alright, so there's those two beds. And now we can do this one. So we've got all these garden beds all prepped, ready for planting. So we've got all these seedlings. Some of them don't look too happy like this, but we've got some seedlings to plant up. So that's what we're gonna do next. Here we've got black magic kale, calabrese broccoli. That's what all these are. And then these 3 are purple Sicily cauliflower. Okay, we're gonna water these guys because they are very thirsty. Same with these guys. I'm gonna fill this bed up with some old soil because it's huge. So I need to use up all this old stuff. God. Whoa. Got this one also. I need it to get in the bag. So you can reuse old potting soil. You just want to make sure to mix it in with some fresh potting soil so you actually have nutrients in there. I'm also going to add fertilizer to this because I'm pretty sure there are very little nutrients. There we go. And there's some worms in here, which is a good sign. Also, they will make some more nutrients along the way. So I'm just trying to break up all these big chunks. Alright, I've got my water here. Maybe it's not. It's pretty good actually. Just mix that in there. Get it all equally moistened up. See, that's the soil we made. That's the soil I vouch over. Okay, we're gonna be planting some peas here. Let's see. These are some Oregon giant peas. Just put them in there. And then we'll do sweet drums over here. And I always face these the opposite way because the sun will get rid of that marker since it's not a gardening marker. Anyways, I sewed these pretty heavy. And we'll just see what happens, honestly. And hopefully I can tell them apart from each other. Maybe we can do like some sticks to separate them. Let's see. That's a good stick. And that way we know what is what. Which is amazing. It's just a lovely day. So once you just put them in about an inch into the ground, just cover them in. And then I would water them in as well. The soil is already really wet and it's going to rain later today, so I will let the rain take care of that. And there is our first seeds of the season. That is exciting. Here is where we'll do our other peas. We've got sugar snap and blue shelling snow peas, which I think these are more of a winter pea, hence the snow part. So I'm not gonna do too many of those. Ooh, look at those. Plant those too close together, but we will learn from our mistakes if that's so. And the rest, I'm just gonna do sugar snap peas. So I'm gonna do these kind of on the outside here, and I'll do my gardener ones on the inside. And I also just watered this container, so I will just let the rain do the rest watering for me. Alright, now you just want to cover all of these guys up, make sure they're nicely padded in. And nature does the rest. Alright, so I think we're gonna plant these guys. We've got some Romanesco, some Calabrese, and down here we've got Purple of Sicily cauliflower. So that's what we're gonna plant over here in these beds. I call them beds. They're really, they're grow bags, which is a great way to grow if you live in a small space apartment like I do. Should we do one of each? It's probably too close, but we'll see what we can get out of it. Oh, this one doesn't have these, neither of these have tags. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna have to find out which one is which when they grow. Keep your tags, boys and girls. Keep your tags. Just look like nice healthy roots. We'll just plop that in here and cover it up. And then we'll do this one also. I hope this is enough space for both of these. I know I probably should just do one, but when you have a small space, you cramp them in wherever you can. Looks like a plan to me. Can you see okay? Okay. I grew tomatoes here last year, so I think we should be fine. Usually you don't want to plant the same things twice. These actually have tags. Yeah, usually you don't want to plant the same thing twice in the same spot. Just for pest reasons. But now, we're not doing that, so it's all good. I think these will do fine, actually. We will just feed them throughout the season and hope for the best. Let's pick some more now. What should we do? Some more broccoli for sure. Might try this broccoli. It looks like it's doing good. And we do like broccoli here, but should we try this cabbage? This one's looking really good. And we're gonna plant these here. This cabbage might take over. Okay, let's just hope for the best here. So this is a mammoth red rock cabbage. Okay, we're gonna put this in the middle. All of my instincts are telling me to put it in the middle. So that's what we'll do. And I think we'll put the other broccolis in my green stalk to try that out. Look at those roots. Beautiful. Hopefully the bugs don't eat this. And this broccoli, I don't really want to put there because that is going to be a tomato bed. I was going to put it here, but that's going to be a tomato bed, so we'll put it in one of these slots. But I think we'll do that tomorrow. So for now, we'll leave all those guys there. So I forgot to finish the video yesterday. But I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will give you an actual updated tour. I know I said this was a before and I never gave you the after, but I will give you that after soon enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, just give it a like, and subscribe if you're not, so you can actually see the after and just see my garden grow throughout the season. Yeah, that's really it. Have a good night or a good day.